If you're looking for a wild experience that's family friendly and provides lots of educational opportunities for your kids, well, welcome to Wildly Seen Adventures. We're here to help you capture the spirit and culture of wildlife spaces so you can choose the perfect experience for your family. Today we're adventuring to the Orange County Zoo, a modern facility displaying many species that occur naturally in the southwestern United States. The zoo is located in the 495-acre Irvine Regional Park in Orange County, California, with a park entrance fee of $3 to $7 per vehicle, depending on the date of your visit. Here's my parking receipt, and it says there's no In-N-Out, but I didn't see any McDonald's or Burger King either. The zoo opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 3:30 on weekdays and 4:30 on weekends. Admission is only $2 per person, and children under 2 are free. On the day I visited, they were promoting a 5K run to raise money to improve the black bear exhibit. They also had an impressive schedule of keeper chats, highlighting their focus on education. The zoo is only 8 acres, and the exhibits are well laid out to accommodate about 50 animals, so you can easily see it in about an hour. And here are the mountain lions, and they have a really expansive habitat. It actually goes over the walkway and then comes over to this side, and they have this neat little waterfall exhibit. Here's a peacock, a zoo favorite. When peafowl are hatched, the males and females look the same. The males don't grow their fancy feathers until they're about 3 years old. This is interesting, talking about the differences between jaguars and leopards. And speaking of jaguars, the zoo houses at least one black jaguar. He has a neat habitat, again with one of those elevated walkways across to probably more of the habitat, but it looks like he's not comfortable today. The zoo provides a free narrated guided tour you can access via your personal cell phone. And here's a bit from the first keeper chat of the day.
She's got a couple other tools that make her a really great hunter. Does anyone know what else she can do? Yes. She's got really excellent eyesight.
There's the ringtail. It's awake. Looking around to see who's at the zoo today. Here's the rosy boa and the California king snake and the yellow-naped Amazon parrot. The zoo's black bear, Eleanor, has a disability as a result of a prior injury. A creative educational opportunity. Here's the opossum, technically the Virginia opossum. It's the only marsupial found naturally in the United States. And there's a porcupine. Let's see if we can get a close-up of him. He's asleep for the day. They have a population of rattlesnake. This is a southwestern speckled rattlesnake. Here's the southern Pacific rattlesnake, the local one. The red diamond rattlesnake. Gila monster is hiding. But here's the Mexican beaded lizard, asleep but visible. The sidewinder rattlesnake. and the western diamondback.
He's a big one.
Some additional educational information about the differences between venom and poison. And there's an ocelot. This is the bobcat, but he's way back in the back. And they have guinea fowl. In the petting zoo, you can feed some goats. Some Jacob's sheep, which you don't see every day. They have 4 horns rather than 2. Looks like they are good wool producers also. The Patagonian mara, a very large rodent from South America. How often do you bring out some of the cast here, so to speak?
The cast?
The cast, yeah.
Yeah, so I think each animal gets maybe 2 to 4 turns per day. We don't take them out for more than half hour to 40 minutes. Make sure they don't get tired. The animal will tell you usually when they're ready to go inside.
A coyote and a tarantula. And it's morning in the prairie dog neighborhood. Here's some information about how the prairie dogs live and about their burrows. Oh, they got some coatis. And a great horned owl. Kind of difficult to see today. And a couple of collared peccaries. They're resting. Barn owl. Here's the golden eagle. And again, they got a really spacious cage. And a turkey vulture. Overall, it was a good day at the zoo. I didn't get to see the kit fox or the island fox, and the porcupine and raccoon were asleep, of course. It was nice to see the ringtail awake. Let's see how the Orange County Zoo does on the Wildly Seen Adventures Scorecard. We rate 3 categories: care, purpose, and experience, then wrap it up with an overall impression. I rated care at 4.5 out of 5 stars. Habitats were creatively designed to effectively use the available space, and the animals were able to retreat from view if they wished. The black jaguar was the only resident that did not seem relaxed. Purpose gets 4.5 stars. The zoo succeeds in their goal to educate the public about animals and birds native to the southwestern United States. They have interactive educational signage and hold participatory keeper talks. In experience, they earn a 3.5 out of 5 stars. While food service is not available inside the zoo itself, visitors can easily access nearby dining and picnic areas within Irvine Regional Park, and re-entry is allowed with a hand stamp. Although wheelchair and stroller rentals are not offered on site, the zoo's compact layout and smooth pathways make it easy to navigate with your own mobility aids or stroller. While there are limited hands-on animal encounters, the zoo offers a strong lineup of organized keeper talks and educational presentations that create engaging learning opportunities for guests of all ages. Taking everything together, our overall WSA score for the Orange County Zoo, reflecting both the animal care standards and the visitor experience, is 4.2 out of 5 stars. At only $2 per person plus the vehicle park entrance fee, This zoo is a great place to spend some time outdoors learning more about wildlife. If you want to see more wildlife experiences like this, make sure to subscribe to Wildly Seen Adventures. In each episode, we explore zoos, aquariums, wildlife rescues, and sanctuaries to help you discover the most meaningful animal experiences for your family. Visit wildlyseenadventures.com for more adventures and resources. You can even rate a zoo while you're there. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and let us know in the comments if you will be adding your own WSA scorecard review on our website. Until next time, keep it wild.